Taylor allegedly made a couple phone calls in order to get Kanye to move away from her when they were watching the Super Bowl, according to a famous NFL player. In response to the fact that he has eclipsed Taylor Swift in the charts, Kanye West has taken a scathing jab at her via his social media accounts. At the Super Bowl, which took place at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Taylor allegedly requested that the rapper's seat be relocated so that he would not be in close proximity to her. Just a few hours after the rumors concerning Taylor's meddling were made public, Kanye shared a snapshot to his Instagram stories in order to convey some wonderful news about his professional life. He shared an image of a tweet that said his new album had topped the charts. The message was posted on his Instagram account. Kanye West has overtaken Taylor Swift as the top artist globally on Spotify, the headline said. Immediately underneath the tweet was a photograph of Kanye West as well as a photograph of Taylor. Additionally, there was a snapshot that displayed Kanye's name beside an upward arrow, indicating that he had moved higher in the charts than Taylor. The context of Kanye's tweet was not included in his post. This past Saturday saw the release of his most recent album, titled Vultures 1. It was originally planned that Vultures would arrive by the end of 2023. However, this was postponed until the beginning of the new year. It was alleged that Taylor ordered that Kanye be pulled away from her when they were attending the Super Bowl. Kanye's social media call-out occurred after the announcement. According to Brandon Marshall, a former wide receiver in the National Football League, the rapper allegedly made an effort to steal the spotlight from Taylor during the event. In his podcast titled Paper Route, Marshall made the assertion that Kanye West purchased tickets for the Super Bowl that were immediately in front of Taylor's suite in order to photobomb her television appearances. On the other hand, Brandon said that Taylor made a call or two in order to remove Kanye from Allegiant Stadium. Are you surprised? During the National Football League season, Taylor has been one of the most talked-about faces owing to her connection with Travis Kelce, who plays tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs football team. Due of the turbulent past between the two of them, Marshall advised that she get Kanye to relocate. Despite the fact that Kanye and his wife, Bianca Censori, were there at the Super Bowl, they were not spotted hanging out with Taylor and her pals. It was seen that he was dressed in his famous black mask, which was so tight that it covered his whole face. In addition to that, Kanye wore a pair of black masks, one of which had a silhouette of Jesus in the center. What the hell? Kanye West did make an appearance on a few television screens, despite the fact that he did not feature in any of Swift's videos. For the Super Bowl, West purchased a 30-second commercial to promote his brand Yeezy, which was accompanied with a low-budget video. "Here is Yee, and here is my ad," he continued. "Hey all of you, this is Yee. As a result of the fact that we spent all of the money on the commercial spot, we really did not spend any money on the actual commercial. I want you to visit Yeezy.com, but that is not the actual intention. What I'm going to do is write it at the bottom of the screen, and then I'm going to get some shoes, and then I'll be done." Beating up a. During Swift's victory speech for Best Female Video at the Video Music Awards in 2009, Kanye West interrupted her speech, which is when the animosity between the two began. After a number of years had passed, however, it seemed as if the two had resolved any concerns that had arisen from the moment. Kanye apologized to her and sent her flowers in recognition of her previous accolades. On the other hand, Kanye West's song Famous was released in 2016, and it had a line that made a joke at Taylor Swift. The lyric said, "I feel like me and Taylor might still have sex. How come? I caused that by to become famous." Swift granted West permission to utilize her in the song, but she was unaware that she would be talked about in a disrespectful manner throughout the song. This caused things to erupt from that point for Swift.